Yes, hello everybody. It's a sad day or a sad week, let's say, for the hard melodic hour fans in the world, because you know, one legendary singer just died. You know, his name was Jimi Jamison, and of course he was the singer from Survivor. Not the first singer, but the second singer. And it was the first album, Vital Sign, that he did with this band, Survivor. Of course, a very cool record, maybe the best Survivor album in my opinion. And just to start this video, you know, I want to show some of the stuff I own by Survivor with Jamie on it. Okay, that's by Jimi Jamison. Right, let's start for showing this one. But before this one, he released this record under the name of Cobra. And this album is very good, you know, it came out in '83. It's quite a cool hard rock album. And then of course, he became the Survivor singer. And this came out in 1984. Then he did this record, When Seconds Count. I don't want to get it more closer because then the size of the CD or the vinyl changed. This camera sucks, you know, I already told you there'd be another video. And then the third record, Too Hot to Sleep. That I own on vinyl and also on CD. I always love the cover of this one. See? And I think he did some more things with Survivor later on when they reunions and stuff like that, but I didn't, to be honest, follow his career very much. And also he had some, of course, some songs on these two greatest hits albums. You know, Jimmy had some songs on here too. Anyway, yes, I'm a little bit, not down, but a little sad. It's always sad when somebody dies, you know, and of course he was quite young. He was only 63 years old and he died of a heart attack, you know, it's like, it's quite sad. Let's try to forget about it. Now, I'm going to show you some records I received in the last 10 days, you know, some cool stuff. And I want to start with Ultimatum. You know, our friend from the VC, Scott Walters, he was kind enough to let me know that some of the records from Ultimatum were being shipped to Europe. And thanks to that, I had a chance to buy this album. And I'm very happy about this. This is the green vinyl. I didn't open it yet, but I want to open it. I would like to open it live. I don't know, I have nothing to open it with. Let me see. I didn't really prepare this video very okay. But I can open it with this. I don't want to fuck it up, of course. Put the music a little lower. Like this. Because not, I have to shout too much. Let me see if I open it like this. Oh shit, I fucking it up like this. Hey. I need something to open it with. Let me see. One second, eh? Okay, I opened it. I'm back. Some of the records fell on the floor. And records everywhere here. Anyway, it's open. Sorry about the wait. Sorry you had to wait. I'm gonna open it. Okay. I want to keep this plastic on it. You know, that's why I had to open it in a special way, of course. It's on green vinyl. Very cool. Of course, I had to pay a little bit more money for this color because black was a little cheaper. But this one is more limited. You know, it's limited to 250 copies only. And I think the black version was limited to 500. This one to 250. And it's signed by Scott Walters, of course. But it's cool. I'm very happy to have this. Of course, I already had this on CD because I did in the past a trade with Scott. But this one also came with this CD. You know, the guy from the label was kind enough to send this on the CD too. It's quite cool to have this package together like this. Okay, another thing I bought is this album by Testament, Dark Roots of Earth, from 2012. This is obviously an amazing record. I thought it came out in 2013, and it said 2012 here. Anyway, I was own this on CD, but I bought this on vinyl, and this one is strictly limited to 150 copies on red vinyl. You know, I didn't open it yet, but I think I will later in the future. Of course, if I want to listen to it, I'll get my CD out of it. And this is just an amazing, amazing release, of course, by Testament. Then I bought this vinyl by Nervosa. This is a Brazilian female thrash metal band. See? These are three girls, you know, kicking ass. And this is strictly limited edition on Napalm Records. I don't know if it's on color. I don't think it's, no, it's not on color. So you can see the label here. You see? Customized label. And of course the best thing of the record is this picture. No, I'm just kidding. This picture's cool too. And of course this record kicks ass. It's thrash metal old school. Nervosa. Okay? Okay, the next thing I want to show is Overkill, the new album. See? Just released this year on Nuclear Blast. And this one is Gatefold. See? But the cool thing about this release is, I mean this edition, that they are on picture disc, all of them, both of them. You see? You can see it right like this. And the other one is a different picture disc. See? It's different. Very cool, eh? Picture disc. I'm very happy with this edition. Then I also bought the new Hammerfall that just came out. Maybe I pre-ordered it actually on vinyl. It came out a couple days ago actually, this one. Again on Nuclear Blast. Again it's Gatefold. See, it's quite cool too, this one, because the lyrics are very, you got a photo here for example, and a paint, a horse, and the lyrics. And this is also a double vinyl, and it's just on black standard. You know, I don't know if this came out in different colors. For sure it did. Anyway, what do I think about this record? You know, I like to let you know a little bit. You know, I'm a big fan of Hammerfall. You know, since they started in 1997, you know, with the Glory to the Brave. And I didn't like their last album very much, Infected. And they came back now after 2 years with this record, Revolution. But the thing is that first I heard Bushido on YouTube 2 months ago, and then later they also played that song live in August when I saw Hammerfall live. And that song, I really like that song. And then maybe 2 weeks ago I could listen to the song Hector's Hymn again on YouTube, and that song really made me want to pre-order this as soon as possible. But I'm a little disappointed with it, because this week I've been listening to the A and to the B side only, because I have not much time this week, because I had a lot of work. And to be honest, besides Hector's Hymn and Bushido, the 2 songs I just named, I don't like the other songs very much on the A and the B side. I don't know how the C and the D side is going to be. I'll maybe try to play that today, but I'm a little bit disappointed with this new record, to be honest. Because I thought all the songs were going to sound like Hector's Hymn. That song is really amazing. But I'm a little disappointed. And a couple of things I want to show you. I have to get it from here, wait. Normally I always prepare my videos a little better, but I don't know why I didn't prepare it better. It's stupid. Anyway, a couple of CDs I bought that I got this week. I don't know if I showed this one already. The Arch Enemy, War Eternal. on CD. See, I also own this on vinyl, but this is the CD version that comes with one bonus song and a patch. It's a very cool presentation, and this album is one of my favorite albums of the year. It's a perfect mix between death metal and heavy metal. You know, it's just perfect. I love it. And on this one got a bonus song on it, Shadow on the Wall by Mike Oldfield, done by Arch Enemy in a very cool way, you know. And that bonus track is not on the vinyl, it's only on the CD version. Then I bought Insomnium. I've been following these guys for some years now. You know, this is a cool record, also death metal mixed with some heavy metal, some dark sounds. It reminds me a little bit also of Paradise Lost from the early 90s, you know, with Shades of God era and Icon era, you know, it's but a little heavier, this one maybe. Of course also the vocalist is a little more extreme during some moments, and during all the moments he's more melodic. And this album is, I think, very good, you know. It's on Century Media, and the name of the album is Shadows of the Dying Sun by Insomnium from Finland. Check out this band, please. Maybe you like them too. The new Asset on CD. I saw some of you guys showing the vinyl edition. I don't own the vinyl. I own the CD. This comes with a DVD, live in Chile. You know, from the Stalingrad tour. 2013, and it's a very cool concert. And of course this album, I really like this album very much. You know, Stampede, you know, the single was okay, but I thought, okay, it's nothing special. But then you got songs like Final Journey, the last song of the record, that's really amazing. Or Wanna Be Free, I like too very much. Dying Breed, you know, it's really a cool record. I'm not saying it's better than Blood of the Nations or Stalingrad. I think Stalingrad is better than Blood of the Nations, and I think also better than Blind Race. But maybe if I listen to this album more times, it will grow on me even more, and it will be equally as good as Stalingrad. Okay, but I'm not sure about that yet. Now, for me, Stalingrad is still better. Okay, then I bought Mastodon, new release. I'm quite disappointed about this release, to be honest. You know, I'm not a big fan of this band, but you know, I like some of their songs. But this album, the first 5 songs, I like them very much. You know, I think they are cool songs with good chorus, you know, like quite cool. And then you have also the song Ember City, song number 9, that's a good one too. But the rest leaves me cold, you know, they don't make me move inside. You know, I think that's important when you listen to a song, that something of the song, you know, makes you feel special or something. You make you special. You know, I don't know how to explain it very well, but I think you know what I mean. It needs to be special. The song needs to have a special touch to it, and those songs don't really have it. The first 5, yes, and Ember City is a cool song, but the rest are, I don't know. They're not. Maybe I have to listen to it more, but I don't think I would like the older songs very much. They're okay, of course, they're not bad songs, but no, I like the first 5 more. You know, and I think Cracking the Sky, I think, was a better record than this one, for example. You know, it's a cool record, it's okay, it's a good record, but I'm disappointed with it, you know, I have to be honest. Same with Hammerfall, the new one. You know, at least the A and the B side, like I told you before. And then I bought the Judas Priest album, Redeemer of Souls. Again, because I already own this on vinyl, but now I have it on CD for the car, and this didn't disappoint me at all. You know, when I heard his songs on YouTube before buying the records, I thought, okay, it's nothing special, but when I bought it, I really liked it and liked it and liked it, and it's, each day when I play it, I like it more and more. It's really an album you should all buy. Because if they sell enough records of this one, they will release quickly a new one. I love the new guitar player, and the new guitar player, I think, is an important member, because thanks to he co-wrote most of the songs on this record, and I think thanks to his help and his youth, you know, he puts a lot of influence on this record. You know, a lot of real heavy metal influences, and I think that's very important. Just like this album, to me is better than Angel Retribution. You know, it's better than that album. And of course better than Nostradamus. Okay, this is the stuff I showed were a lot of things that arrived. I've been playing quite a lot of stuff like always. And I've been playing Gambling with the Devil by Halloween quite often this week. Underrated record from 2007. I didn't play it for a couple of years, and I played it again a couple of times. Underrated. A lot better than the last album by Halloween. Or the one before. You know, like Seven Sinners. This one is better than those two albums. Very cool. Then I also played Loose Bell. I played this because, you remember I made this Mexican metal special. I played quite a lot of that stuff, you know, again. That is cool. Triumph. Okay, this is quite a commercial record. And this is, somebody showed it on the VC, and the back cover was different. I think it was Greeno, I think he showed it. But it was a different back cover. So I picked out this copy, my copy, and I thought it was different. And I thought, hey, that's strange. Must be a different edition. Also I listened to Pasaporte al Infierno de Luz Bell. Again, Mexican band. I listened again to Cristal y Acero, sorry. Again, the Mexican band, very cool. I played also this record by Revenge from Italy. It is quite a rare record on Minotauro label. They're the same label that released stuff by Requiem, for example. It was a cool label back in the mid-80s, late 80s, from Italy. Just a mini LP with 5 songs. And then everybody is showing white metal. Let me show some white metal too then. Bloodgood. You know, Metal Theology didn't like this album at first. I told him that he was wrong, that he should check this album out again. I hope so you did. Because Accept the Lamb is a very cool song. Or Soldier of Peace 2. Or Anguish and Pain, you know. It's a very good album. I always like this album very much. And I also played this album by Bottle Cry. It's also it's a white hard rock hour band. See? Also a mini LP. Red, white and blue. And this was released back in '85 on Rock Records. Battle Cry Rock Records. It's kind of an indie release, this is. See? And the green... See, this guy, it's not indie release, no, it's, of course, it's on Greenwald Records. Because I know this label, this label is a famous label in the underground. See? Anyway, this is everything I wanted to show you. I hope so you like this video. In the beginning of the video I was a little bit sad because Jimi Jamison, he died. I'm quite sad about that. And I hope so, yes, that you like this video still, you know. I showed a little bit different things. And stay heavy!